All right, everyone, we're here at South Bank as we always are. I love South Bank for Pokemon Go events, and today's event is Gigantamax Kingler, kind of like Crab Santa. Looks so cool. I can't wait to get this one. I mean, Kingler's never been a Pokemon I've been particularly passionate about, but at the same time, I think this design looks really cool. And as controversial as Gigantamax and Dynamax are, at least for me, I'm able to get them done. So that's something that I'm really happy about. And so I do enjoy doing them. I love meeting up with the community, and Brisbane has a thriving Pokemon Go community. This morning, it was just announced through an interview that remote Dynamax and Gigantamax raids are coming. So I know it upsets some of you that are watching this video and trying to live through some of the experience of Pokemon Go creators out there like myself. Love having you watch the video, but hopefully you guys will be able to get involved in the remote raids soon. But for today, Gigantamax Kingler, there are 6 spots along South Bank that we're going to be able to do Dynamax Kingler in. When there was when Gigantamax Toxtricity happened, they flipped quite regularly, and so we're able to go all the way down through those 6 and back up through the 6 as well. We'll see if that happens again today. Even though I am excited for Gigantamax Kingler, I am also really excited for the Stardust. You remember when they launched the first Gigantamax raids, they weren't giving that much Stardust. Now they give 25,000 Stardust, you use a star piece, and you get well over 30,000. So that's a lot of Stardust. So it's a bit of a pay to play in that kind of way, but I always need Stardust, and so I'm always keen for more. I also have the ticket. The ticket includes max particle collection increase through to 5,600. Now, there was also an Ace Trainer box, which I bought, which has given me a lot of max power, so I'm through to 4,490 at the 1,000 cap. So I'm gonna use all that. I'm not worried about not being able to claim a lot of those things. But going back into the ticket, also have double XP, which doesn't G me up that much, but you know, I'll take it. And time research, that includes a max mushroom and 25,000. I don't think I've ever used a max mushroom. I think maybe I did with the first Dynamax bird because it was the free. Remember when they give you that little taster? But I don't think I've ever used any. So I think I have a few in my bag here to get a third one today. I'll hold on to them until I'm doing a Dynamax raid with someone in the community that doesn't have the Dynamax bird or the Dynamax Pokemon that we're going for, and we don't have the train account. Might be a good boost there. But in the meantime, we don't really need them, so we're just kind of stacking them. So for now, we got 20 minutes until it starts. I'm gonna go meet up with the community group, and I'm gonna take you through all of these Gigantamax Kingler that we're gonna do today. This is gonna be my team. Gigantamax Toxtricity, Gigantamax Blastoise, Dynamax Metagross. He's my MVP. I can't leave him behind. I don't want to do it to him. He doesn't deserve it. Let's see how we go. I've made sure I pop my star piece, 25,000 Stardust for each one. Let's see how hard it is. I feel like this one's going to be relatively easy. Maybe because I don't expect Kingler to be a very in-demand Pokemon, so maybe they'll make it a little bit easier. But I kind of forget how it was going. I kind of forget how it was working the last Toxtricity day, which I think was over Go Wild, maybe. So there was a lot of people in here. This time I'm going to try a slightly different technique where I don't use my charge move at all. I only spam my fast move, just because what I was told in previous TikTok comments was that it charges the max meter faster. So here we go. We're about to get that first Gigantamax. We're going to go in with Blastoise. Let's see how much damage we can do. Actually, should have gone in with Toxtricity. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. Water with water. Do I even follow my own strategies? It's all good. We're doing 6 of these. We are going to be able to recover from this. All right, G-Max Cannonade. I mean, we still have 97 Pokemon left. And we are halfway through. So this is seeming quite easy, but again, I don't know why I don't know why I did that. But my Zapdos isn't leveled up that much. I didn't have that much candy for him. All right, let's do a little dodge. Also, I don't know what I think about dodging. I mean, on one hand, yes, I should be dodging, absolutely, but it's also so laggy, right? So I made that dodge fine, and you saw how it followed. Like, because of the lag, your absolute, opportunity to change, to dodge and not be hit is so small because it's just not responsive enough. All right, here we go. He's a bit of a drunkard, isn't he? All right, here we go. Wow, that was easy. That was easy talk right there. We got a lot of people behind us, which is cool. Filled those lobbies totally fine. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get him. All right, rewards as always, 1 rare candy, 30 Krabby candy, 1 Krabby XL candy, 37,000 Stardust. That's what I want. I'm not going to leave any of them behind here. Let's see if our first one is a shiny 50,000 XP. We'll take it. Won't do the upgrade. All right, no shiny on the first one. 1571. Forget what the hundo is.
That's all right.
All right, 1, 2. All right, that's all right. Man, he looks cool with the beard. He looks so cool with the beard, right? All right, second one. Bring it in, baby. 1. Can already hear people watching this video saying like, hit excellence, hit excellence. I can hear you, I know. It's a mix of laziness and poor technique. Mikey in the Discord always tells me that I'm one of the worst throwers out there. And look, he's not wrong. He's absolutely not wrong. 1, 2, 3. All right, got him. All right, let's check the IVs and quickly move on to the next spot. All right, marked him in the Pokedex. Shame that new Pokedex animation isn't out yet, but we've taken him. All right, let's check it out. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's move on. 37 people are in here already, which is great. I have Am here, as always, my Pokemon partner in crime. And we are at beautiful South Bank. Look how beautiful this place is. I mean, ignore the Brown River, ignore that. The rest is beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's get this second one done. 1616 is the hundo that we're looking for here. I don't know if I should be starting with Toxtricity, but, whoops, there we go. It's so unresponsive, isn't it? So unresponsive. All right, there is an unbelievable amount of people here. While I'm doing this, look at this. Look how many people are here. So wild, so wild. Can't believe it. All right, here we go. Let's, the meter's charged. Oh, I didn't switch it out in time. My bad. Let's throw on the max guard. We'll throw on the max guard. That was totally my bad. May as well use it. It is a maxed out max guard. It'll make me the tank, which means I will get a bulk of the attention here from Gigantamax Kingler, but that's all right. That's all right. It's a maxed out move. Let's see how much damage it does. Let's use this as a bit of an experiment. So it's 3 stacks of max guard, just did 1 attack, took off 1 and maybe 1/5 of 1 shield. All right, let's see. All right, again, 1 and 1/5 of a shield. So that's, I don't know if he's not doing that much damage, but let's see how his attack is now. All right, so he's not actually that strong. I mean, if you look at the amount of damage coming off here there, it's actually not that strong. Like he maybe took 1/5 of my health off with his attack on my Dynamax Metagross. Not actually that much. All right, but super effective. And you see it's not actually taking that much off here as well. And that is with 96 Pokemon still in here. So there's a lot of trainers still engaged. Still chasing the shiny, still chasing the hundo, but this is the second battle, so there's plenty more to go. There are 6 along this stretch, so we're doing a minimum of 6, but we might even do more. All right, may as well smash him down. Wow, this is really deleting it. This Toxtricity, even in the low amount, like I know there's other people in there, about 40 other trainers working on it as well, but that was great. That was great. All right, let's see what we've got going here. 93 Pokemon still left on the field. That is a lot. That is a lot. As you can see, finishing these also ticks off your time to research as well, which will be helpful for the Moltres Max Monday on Monday. Alrighty. all the usual stuff that we get. So 37,500 Stardust, 100,000 XP because I got my egg and I've got my star piece on. 1569, this is bad IV. All right, let's catch it and move on. As you can see, look how many people are behind me. This is so cool. This is why I like these events. All right. We're gonna roll it the same, but I am gonna switch around my order a little bit. I'm gonna put Metagross in that first position and then put Gigantamax Toxtricity in the last position. Fills up so quick. Team 4 of the 7. I feel like that's the right team to be in. We also have Cook and partner Cook and Liv. Cook is living proof that you can encourage your girlfriend to play Pokemon Go.
Yes, you can.
Right. This is why I love these things, guys, because you can spend time with people and meet people that have similar interests. All right, here we go. Come on, one more trainer. See, imagine if this was remotable like it will be soon. You'll be able to jump in. Someone in the last one had some mushies going as well, which would have made it even easier than we're finding it at the moment. All right, we're gonna do this with 39. That is strength. That is strength right there, doing with 39 people. It's easy. We don't even need the full 40. All right. Let's get this done. Spam the fast move. Spam, spam, spam. It's still a really cool design with the really skinny arms. The skinny arms. Don't even get to the Dynamax stage. All right, do a little slide to the side. That is the only time I'll dodge when I'm sliding for the particles. Liv, are you out already?
I died.
Oh, come on.
I got to heal my stuff.
Wow, okay, maybe I've been talking trash like this is difficult, but like this is easy, but maybe it is a little bit harder than I thought.
Okay. Ready?
All right, probably should have, let's max guard him. So with this hits from max guard, they were taking off 1 and a bit of the shields and then maybe like 1/5 of the health. So it's not doing that much damage. But interestingly, in this one as well, we have 87 Pokemon remaining. So that is a lot less than we found in the last one. So Water Pulse maybe is the super damaging move that we should be avoiding here. Maybe that's why we should be requeuing. All right, we're down to 77. All right, we're gonna max this out. 73. All right, switch to Toxtricity. Gigantamax. All right. G-Max Stun Shock. $68 left, so we've got half as many trainers left. All right. I don't know, we're really making a comeback in this one. Yeah, I really think Spark on the Gigantamax Toxtricity is a really underrated move. All right, here we go, going again for that. Someone must have max guard on because I didn't get attacked once in that phase. Speaking of Gigantamax designs, this is one I don't love. I don't love the Gigantamax Toxtricity look. Looks stupid. Kingler though, cool. Blastoise, cool. Venusaur, it's actually cool, but I'll say I don't like it only because the hundo ran. And I still don't have one. That's the only Gigantamax I don't have, and it was a hundo. That was sad. Let's hope we can get a hundo here for this Kingler. 1616 is the number we're looking for, just so you can live along with me and feel the excitement of the reveal. All right, here we go, guys. Do we have 1616 in the building here? No shiny, bad IVs. All right, on to the next, damn it. There is 4 of us here. We got M, we got Cook, we got Liv. We're all here. And the lobby is stacking up again. Straight to 40. You saw how quickly that started populating, which is so cool. My team, that hasn't really failed me yet, Metagross, then Dynamax Blastoise, Dynamax Toxtricity, but I'm mainly going just through Metagross, spamming Fast Move, then going straight to Dynamax Toxtricity, and that seems to be doing me well. This is number 4, still no shiny, still no hundo. Hundo being 16-16. All right, spammy, 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 halfway there already. All right, so what do we got in the field? Someone's brought their Bulbasaur. I mean, I guess it is the right type of Pokemon, but maybe I wish they brought something a little bit stronger. But that's all right. That's all right. No, I really hate this design. It's just such a bad design. Like, Gigantamax Toxtricity, one of the worst ones. All right, making quick work of this. Look at that. I just love the idea of 40 trainers being together, and there's probably about 120 of them here today, so there's a lot. All right, there we go. So that hit took off about 1/5 of my health. I missed what it said. Oh yeah, Razor Shell took off about 1/5. So this is what Razor Shell is doing. Nothing too crazy. Still got 101 Pokemon left on the field. Switch over to Gigantamax Toxtricity. Have to see that absolute hideous opening animation. Again, absolutely like atrocious. But it's all worth it for Stun Shock. When it gets down to this lower amount here, I might just run it through for Spark until the end. Let's see how we go. All right, now let's just go Spark, Quick Attack all the way through. There definitely seems to be some lag because Spark doesn't do that much damage. All right, let's see how we go. Come on, come on, come on. Race through this so we can jump to the other spot. All right, my start piece is 1 off 1568. That's bad again. The hunt continues. Still hunting. What is this, number 5? This is the 5th one. All right, 5th one. I feel like it's at least it's going to be... I feel like number 7 is going to be my shiny, guys. And I don't think I'm going to get a hundo. I think that's going to be my prediction. All right, Dynamax is going. Switch over to Toxtricity. Always happens when I'm looking at the camera. And M is just beyond the camera, so he always thinks I'm looking at him. Like, hello, M. All right, 118 Pokemon left. This is great progress, great progress. I'll go as a bit of rain, but not enough to trigger the change in weather here. All right, a lot of people have Toxtricity out, which it makes sense. I think it's the most viable Pokemon in terms of offense for Gigantamax Kingler. All right, I'm just gonna keep going Spark. Let's see how much damage we do just spamming Spark. See if my Gigantamax Toxtricity can endure that much. All right. He's not doing that much damage, so that's Vice Grip you just saw. Again, maybe like 1/5 of the health. I think on the next one, I'm only going to use Gigantamax Toxtricity, and let's see if I can get through just off Gigantamax Toxtricity alone. I think it might be possible.
It's definitely soloable.
Well, I would call that a flex, like a solo, if I could go as far to say that. It's definitely nowhere near like a solo, but you know, to get through just on one Pokemon alone, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And you know, I'm sure it's just because Gigantamax Kingler is a lot easier than other ones, but okay, here we go. Here we go. No shiny, even worse IVs. This is getting worse, guys. We're going the wrong direction. Let's keep trying. Okay, this is our 9th Gigantamax Kingler. No shiny, no good IVs. We're gonna keep going, but so far, not so good in terms of getting something decent, but we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. In the name of the game, we will keep trying. There's about 6 power spots along South Bank, and so the initial big group has been split, but we're still finding it very easy to do all of the all of the Gigantamax Kingler we want to do. Being the 9th and it's only 3:22, so we're an hour 20 in. This is relatively easy. All right, 2 max moves, both being max overgrowth. I mean, the mushrooms are helping. I do feel like Niantic has done a little bit of tweaking on the power of the mushroom. Okay. The glare is just out of control here. We just had torrential downpour and now we have blazing heat. We're really getting the full Melbourne treatment here, even though we are in Brisbane. All right, max lightning. The strategy doesn't seem as clear with these, but I also feel like it doesn't really need much of a strategy. It's kind of just like, you know, throw in an electric when you are maxed out. You don't really need to pull that much min-maxing to get this done. Maybe it's just because of the quantity of people that we have here. Maybe it's because a lot of people are using max mushrooms, which I'm surprised to see, because in the opening video I mentioned I just kind of hoard mine a little bit. But everyone seems happy to use them, and I'm happy to benefit from it as well. Okay, max lightning. The only move that I have. Haven't bothered unlocking any other max moves for my Zapdos. Didn't really get anything that great with Dynamax Zapdos. Hopefully I have some better luck with the upcoming Dynamax Moltres. Okay, here we go. Did I get everything I wanted and more? Come on, shiny. Gotta remember to put my stoppies. Shiny! We got the shiny! Yes! Yes! All right, finally, finally. It's good. Looks good. Nice. Nice, we got the shiny. Let's lock him up. Guaranteed catch as well, being a shiny caught from a raid. All right, so he's in there. Yeah, look, there's been worse IVs for a shiny, but overall, that looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Got my shiny, tick that box. Let's keep hoping for a hundo. All right, 40 trainers, 8 mushrooms. He doesn't stand a chance. Let's see how quickly we can deplete him with that much. So first Gigantamax. So first completion of the max meter took off half of its HP. Honestly, did not stand a chance. It's wild. So we got it done in 2 maxes. That's how easy it was. 40 trainers. So easy, so easy.
Come on.
All right, this is the one, guys. Come on. Number 14, lucky number 14.
Come on. Damn it.
Oh, so at least above 1600.
Oh.
So 1616 is the hundo, 1605. We're getting closer, getting closer. We'll take it. That is the end of Kingler Raid Day. I did 14 in total. I am absolutely tired, but I still love the design by the end. It is still better than Gigantamax Toxtricity, which I notoriously think is a very bad design. But here are all the Kinglers that I caught from best to worst. The 2 notable ones is this one here, which has a 14, 15, 14 IV. So I'm definitely gonna dump some into that one there, which is gonna be good. And the other thing that I'm super proud of is this shiny here as well, which is something that should be pretty cool to flex on people. Out of the 4 to 5 people I was with today, this was the only shiny that we pulled. There was about 100 people here total, so I'm sure there was other shinies, but out of my crew, unfortunately this was the only shiny. Fortunately for me, I was the one that got it. How did you guys go? Let me know in the comments. Did you get a shiny? Did you get something with good IVs? Did you get 100? Let me know in the comments.